Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. Let's get into this. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. Let's see what's going on in your energy for today, Aries. Hope y'all are enjoying your day. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. First card out we have is transformation. So, Aries, you're going through some form of transformation. You're about to change. Let me show you that card so you can see it. Look, he's like, ah! Isn't that cool? I like this one. He's morphing into something new. So it's like you're a butterfly, you know? You know, well, let me rephrase that. You are a caterpillar who is about to become a butterfly. That's what I'm hearing. So you are changing, you're transforming, yeah, you might be going through some scary stuff. Maybe you're feeling things you never felt before, but you're definitely not the same person that you used to be. And that's what I'm hearing. Spirit, give me some more. Yeah, we have the two of pumpkins. So you might be feeling unbalanced at this time because you're changing, you know. It's kind of like, you know, when children are little and all of a sudden they get a growth spurt, what happens? They become very clumsy, you know, because they're growing too fast, right? I don't know if you've ever seen that. I have seen it, you know, especially with the little boys. I remember when I was going to school, little boys would come back to school and they would all of a sudden get a growth spurt and be taller, but then boys, they would be like so clumsy, right? So you're feeling the effects of it. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So because you're going through these changes, you're feeling the effects. You might be feeling, you know, just out of balance or feeling out of your oh, how do I say it? But you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like you just might feel like something's off or something's not right, or you know, you're trying to get yourself grounded, you're trying to get yourself walking straight, you're trying to get yourself going in the right direction, right? You are coming out as the king of light candles here, which is awesome because that is your energy. That's your fire energy. So it tells me that you're very grounded to your energy. Okay. So this imbalance, you know, it's going to be temporary. Okay. This is not something that's going to stay or stick around because your fire, the fire inside of you is coming out. And that fire inside of you, I'm sorry, I use my hands when I talk. Um, that fire inside of you is what's going to keep you grounded. Okay, it's going to help you have more direction in your life, but just you just have to give it a little bit of time there. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you're going to be back in that fire energy pretty soon. Now I do feel like with the ace of pumpkins, I mean potions coming out, you are loving and taking care of yourself. That's the most important thing. We have a book, just so you know. You got a letter here from spirit. Okay, so you're gonna be like, yeah, I can see you going for things. So this new energy, it looks like you're gonna be going in a whole new direction, right? And it's gonna be so exciting because you're gonna have this I can do this attitude, okay? Your energy is gonna change up where you're gonna be very positive. And I feel like that positivity is taking you into a direction that spirit wants you to be in. We have the Ten of Candles coming out. Okay, it might be very hard with that, the Ten of Candles coming out, but it is indicating that there is going to be an end of a cycle and then beginning of a new cycle, right? Seven of Candles. So you might be feeling okay. Let me go ahead and finish this. See what else came out here. Okay, because you're in this energy of changing and transforming, it looks like you have people around you who are not going to be feeling so great about this change in you, right? People don't like it when other people change. You know, they get used to people being a certain kind of way, right? That's what I'm hearing. Let me go ahead and finish this, see what else came out for you. This is a large letter I wasn't expecting. And then the final card is the Hierophant in reverse, okay? Okay. So what I'm seeing here, it looks like you have an air sign who's around you. She is coming in attached with the lovers card here, so makes me feel like this might be somebody that you've had a relationship with. This person is going to see this. They're going to feel like they're responsible because of your change here. Okay, they're going to feel responsible for you changing. That's interesting. Okay, this person is definitely hanging back here. And this person is observing you. So you might not be around this person because the way that they're standing back, it appears that they are um it, okay. It appears that they are watching you, like they're hanging back and watching. So you're not around this person, and I'm looking at the Fool in reverse. So I don't feel like this person has come up to you, Aries, right? They haven't come up to you. They're not moving forward. There was a breakup here. Okay, breakup with this love connection. Okay, so this person is like looking for peace here. This person is still in love with you. Okay, so Aries, you have a air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius who's still in love with you. This person is admiring you. Okay, so they're seeing this changes. They are noticing these changes. There might have been a divorce between the two of you. The two, huh? This person seems to want to compromise with you to bring like some kind of harmony between the two of you. They want to correct some kind of imbalance. This person is willing to like find some kind of common ground. Okay, I'm gonna put my mic down. I've been having problems with my mic, guys, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see what we got here, guys. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me more about the 10 of candles, please? What is this? I feel like you walked away from this person. Okay, you might have packed up, left, got out of Dodge, got away from this person. Tell me more about this, Spirit. You were like, I'm done. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me a clear, concise message here for Aries, please, and thank you. Clear, concise message here for Aries. This person is in some form of regret here because they feel like y'all broke up just when things like should have been good. Okay, this person feels like so something went wrong, something went terribly wrong, and this person just feels like you walked away just when things should have been like really good, but it wasn't good. Things were very sad. Okay, they feel like they missed out. So now this person's like going inside of themselves. They're thinking about everything. They're thinking about what happened. They're thinking about the effects of everything. And it's making them feel so sad because you were at that time when you were walking away. This person feels like you were just so excited about the future. Okay, they really thought that things were about to improve between the two of you when you walked away. So they were expecting a different outcome. They were expecting things to be different. They thought that yeah, the two of you were gonna recover from a difficult situation. They thought that the two of you were gonna come back together. They thought that um I see that there was some kind of maybe some kind of adversity between the two of you where one person needed to forgive the other person or they were expecting you to forgive them. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. So something happened and they thought that you were going to forgive them, but you didn't forgive them. You just walked away. Okay, and this person was expecting a whole different outcome. They were expecting you to you know forgive them, like leave the past in the past and move forward, right? And that didn't happen. Okay, so this person's like all freaked out about it now. Now this person's like, now they felt like they when you walked away, they felt like, okay, I'm gonna have to fight for Aries here. Now I'm gonna have to step up and use my head and just think of a plan of how to fight for Aries, because that's what I'm seeing. This person was looking, and this person, it looked like they tried to explain things to you, or they were trying to, get you to understand something, like, and you were like, no, I don't want to hear your explanation. I don't want to hear what you have to say. You gave this person that kind of energy, like, no, I don't want to hear what your excuses are, like that kind of energy. And this person was like, listen to what I have to say. Listen, let me explain to you. And you're like, no, no. So you were very resistant with this person. I feel like you drew a line here. You were like, nope, these are my boundaries. And I told you, if you cross this boundary, that was it. It's over. Spirit, what was it? What happened here? Wheel of Fortune. What happened here? Ooh, too many, guys. Too many. Okay, Spirit, give me just one more card. I don't know if I should take that. Okay. So it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, you didn't want to hear it. Okay. Huh. So you okay, so this person felt like you needed some kind of clarity. Like there was something here that you needed to know, and you were like, no, your heart was already broken. They already hurt you. You were already done, because you already let this person know that if they hurt you, or if they hurt you again, that was it. That was it. You felt like this person made their choice here. You felt like, they've already made their choice. They made their bed. They needed to just lay in it and leave you alone, right? And now you're like, and now this person's like, no, wait a minute, Aries, you can't just free yourself from me. Why are you, how can you free yourself from me? Okay, so this person thought that you were just going to stay attached, right? Instead, you released this person. And this person, at the same time, when you were releasing them, they were trying to take control of you. Okay? This person, you walking away was something that this person had some kind of fear about. That this was something that they were afraid about. So they definitely wanted to keep control over you here. Okay? Keeping control over you is like, it's how they were feeling comfortable. And then when you walked away, that very uneasy feeling inside of them, it just, wasn't there. I mean, it was there, but I mean, them being able to find comfort just wasn't there. Okay. This person has a very deep seated fear of abandonment. So this person feels like you abandoned them, like you just left them with possibly no money, like you took all the money, or you had all the abundance, or you had all the opportunities to make money. And this person didn't have those opportunities, or they didn't have those um resources that you had. Okay. So when you walked away from this person, things turned in your favor. Now this person can't get you out of their mind. Now they're like, oh wow, look at Aries. Aries is doing so much better. They're noticing a change in you. Okay, so it's not just you leaving, it's you going through this transformation, and you having some form of opportunity. Spirit, tell me more about the transformation. So you have a stalker who's an air sign. You're getting more in control of your life here. Okay. Emotionally, you're more solid. Okay. You yes, you might feel a little off because you're changing, and you're in new territory. It's like you're the same person, you're living in the same place, but yet you're still in a new environment. And it's not because your environment's changing, it's because you're changing. Okay. And now, because of that, you're stepping into this very King of Cups energy, where I feel like you do have opportunities, you do have things coming towards you, and you know it. You have these opportunities, And it looks like you're going to become a business owner, okay? If it's not a business owner, it's you're going to start a new, possibly something new here. Okay. Spirit, give me some more information. I feel like you're going to be very wealthy here. So you have wealth coming towards you, Aries. This is why God is changing you, putting you on a new path. The thing is that this person doesn't understand this, is that this person is not meant to be in your life when this happens. Okay? They're not meant to be part of this good fortune that's coming towards you. That's what I'm hearing. They're not supposed to be a part of this. As a matter of fact, you're supposed to keep this from them. I mean, they're going to see it. Don't get me wrong. They're going to see the change in you. They know your energy has changed, right? Because you're walking different, you're talking different, you're doing things, and then they're like, hey, wait a minute. What's Aries doing? Why is Aries going over there? Why is Aries doing this, right? It's like this person has a million questions about what it is that you're up to, and it's driving them crazy. Okay. But this person doesn't seem to understand that they're not meant to go with you down this destiny. They're part of your past, right? So this person doesn't understand that. They're not part of your future. And that's what I'm hearing. They're not part of your future. They're not supposed to be there with you. So spirit is saying to make things appear like okay, so basically what I'm understanding is spirit wants you to, like, even if you get $1 million tomorrow, Aries, spirit is saying don't dress like it. Okay? Like if you say you win $1 million tomorrow, don't go out and buy yourself the new designer clothes. Okay? It's for your protection. That's what I'm understanding. Okay? This is like something that spirit wants you to keep on the down low. So like tomorrow, if you win the lottery, right? Don't go out and buy a brand new car. Okay? Don't go and buy yourself some new clothes. Don't all of a sudden renovate the front of your house. You can renovate inside your house because nobody can see it. Okay? The inside, you can have it beautiful as you want. From what I'm understanding of this, don't do the outside. Okay? Don't show the world your wealth. And that's what I'm hearing. That is your protection. You do not want the people around you, specifically this person and anybody that this person is connected to. Spirit is saying, don't show them your wealth. Okay? But you are going to be wealthy. All right? You had the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles together. It that's indicative to me that like you're going to start a business, and then that business is going to grow so much that you're going to be selling stocks. Okay? That's how big it's going to be. It's like that kind of level. Okay? So, when you have a business and you start selling stocks, it's because you're up there. Okay? You're up there. You're up there. People are going to want to invest in your company, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Now this person's still in love with you. They still have feelings for you, but whatever it is that they did was a big no-no, okay? Do not accept this person back. I mean, I see you have you've made up your mind already about, where the boundaries lie with this person, okay? See, the reason why is because look, we have the Hierophant coming out in reverse, okay? Right here at the end. So, with the Hierophant being the final card, with that kind of message, it makes me feel like this person's about to turn. This person is coming in this reading as the upright position, okay? But in the near future, from what I can tell, their energy is going to switch and they're going to become a karmic. Okay, I know it's hard to explain, but this person's actually going to become a karmic. So you know what they, you know about karmics, right? Yeah. So you want to stay away from this person. They're about to switch up on you, and when they do, I can see this person becoming very cold-blooded. Okay? And they will break all the rules. So it makes me feel like, once they turn into a karmic, because sometimes people who love you, right? They can turn around and hate you just as much, right? When this person finds out that you're successful and all that, it's kind of like a salt on a wound. They're gonna turn around and end up hating you because of it. Does that make sense? Yeah. This person is going to turn around and become a dangerous person. Okay? They're going to become a very yeah. You would not want this person in your life. Okay? Because the way, look, I am looking at right now, if you look at the cards right here to right here, this person is going to become like some kind of crazy like, I want to say like an outcast. Okay? So they're going to become isolated. Okay? They're going to isolate themselves. The thing about people who isolate themselves, I mean, some people can be by themselves and they're fine. It does not bother them. They actually are happy that way. Okay? This person is not the kind of person who will be happy by themselves. As a matter of fact, it would be mentally damaging to this person. So when they do that and they go off and be by themselves, what's going to happen is they're going to like go crazy, and you're going to become the target of that craziness. Do you see? So spirit doesn't want you to show. Okay, so that's why spirit doesn't want you to show your wealth, because this person would end up using it against you, Aries. Okay, that's what I'm understanding. So yeah, mm, that's your message. Okay, and another thing I'm seeing here, it looks like this person is not learning something. Okay, there's something here that this person was supposed to learn, and they're not learning it. This is what's going to end up making them turn into a karmic, because they're not learning their lesson here, and it's going to make them change. It's going to affect them in such a way. Okay, so remember what I said: don't show your wealth. Okay, wear the same clothes. It doesn't mean that you can't have new clothes. Okay, you just don't want flashy clothes. You just don't want to stand out from the crowd, that kind of thing. Okay, all right, Aries, this is your message. Be careful, but you have money coming in. Yes, very successful. Okay, yeah, you had both the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So that's like money on top of money, on top of money, on top of money. And you have the King of Candles that was representing you. So you're going to have the fire to move forward and keep pushing that business forward. Okay, which is awesome. I have a businessman in the house, or a businesswoman in the house, an entrepreneur. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be an entrepreneur. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Be careful with this person. Don't show your wealth, okay? Keep it to yourself, okay? Be modest until you are able to get yourself out of this person's view or whatever, move or something. It does look like you moved, because I did see the 10 of candles, so I feel like you did move, but apparently this person is still watching you. They're attached to you. Okay? Sometimes we don't see people. We go into a new place, and it's true. We go off into a new city, a new town, a new state, and we think that we've left the past behind, and it's not true. I actually moved 2,000 miles away, and somebody followed me. 2,000 miles. 2 years later, 2,000 miles. Yeah, he was right there. So it happens. And it's freaky when it happens because you move to a new place, you let your guard down. You think that you're safe, you think you're far. And it turns out that it just takes a few taps on a computer and somebody can find your location, they can find where you live, they can find everything that they need to know about you. And that's how that person found me. So 2,200 miles away, 2 or maybe 3 years later, boom, walks up on my doorstep. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here with you. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Well, change your name. You could change your name legally. Okay. All you have to do is in most states is be a resident for about 6 months. They're going to ask you why. They want to make sure, and the reason why for the questions is they just want to make sure that you're not like trying to evade child support payments or credit card debt or, excuse me, they just basically want to know that you're not trying to get out of any kind of financial debt. Okay, that's it. uh, and then you just explain to the judge why, what's going on, and they will legally change your name. Okay. Most places I believe it's like $600-800. Okay. And you have to make sure you get a new social security, and once you do that you can disappear and get away from this person. I do feel like this person is going to become dangerous as time goes by. Okay. At least that's what the cards were saying. Okay. So yeah, you want to get away from this person because love and hate, there's a very thin line between love and hate. And yeah, people who love you as much as they love you, they can hate you, and it can become very dangerous. um there's a song about that. There's an old song about that. Let me know in the comments if y'all know what I'm talking about. There, how's it go? There's a thin line between love and hate. Remember, there's a thin line, and then the woman ends up beating the crap out of him. I can't remember the song right now, but I remember the lyrics. But anyways, yeah, y'all should look that song up. But be careful, okay? Cause yeah. All right, guys, y'all take care. That's my advice for you. Okay, use your own discernment. But yeah, you got something really good in your future. You have an opportunity. Somehow, this person knows about this opportunity. Maybe you told this person. Okay, maybe you shared something, or they already see it, or they've heard something, right, that has triggered them. Okay. All right, guys, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.